Here is a follow-up to the UCAD trade that I entered late yesterday morning. If you remember correctly from the last video, this daily chart to me looked very extended from, well, is very extended from its moving averages. And also at that point, it was just so far extended on pretty much all the time frames, from the daily to the 4-hour to the hourly, yesterday morning. And what I did was I entered in a short once on the 30-minute, once this kind of broke below its 8-period moving average, and my entry price was at 102.7, 1.02700, and I just kind of looked for a pullback or some kind of retracement into the hourly 20-period moving average and the 4-hour and possibly the 4-hour 20-period moving average. If you take a look here on the lower time frame, the 15-minute, it kind of traded in a sort of a channel of sorts, and within this channel it's set actually lower highs here, 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 and actually even, I didn't notice this before, but even here. So that gave me actually a lot of confidence that this move, this kind of down move would occur and progress up the time frames. However, it kind of got back above the moving averages, and over time, as you can see, the 4-hour moving average is kind of caught up. Let me make this a little bigger. The 4-hour moving average is caught up, and the pair showed a buy setup off of the 8-period moving average with actually a lot of follow through. And somewhere in here, I believe here, when this hourly bar came in, cleared all this data and showed some follow through, I actually cut the trade short and didn't keep it on for my entire stop. Now typically I don't really like to do that, but earlier this week I played pretty much this move up here for 260, close to 300 pips, and this counter trend, this here being a counter trend trade, and the strength of the move being to the upside, I didn't want to hold it for the entire stop. I just kind of took the loss, an early loss on it, and went about my day. However, now we're seeing a bear elephant into the market, far above the far away from the 20-period moving average, still on the 4-hour. And if this bar closes, this bar has about close to 2.5 hours left to finish. However, if this bar finishes below this 8-period moving average, we have a high probability of touching the 20-period moving average and getting the move that I was actually looking for. At this point, I wish I could say I was still in this trade. However, I did eat the loss, one loss on the week, after having a bunch of profits in this play earlier. It is really no big deal. So, like I said, this trade did result in a small loss, but nothing wrong with that. We'll just come back strong on the next trade. Thanks.